the wettest Christmas day in 72 years.
I'm worried about getting attacked by polar bears.
Yeah, Beauty's paling out. I know something's definitely not right, but we can never imagine what happens next.
So we have a woman in her 60s that has had a seizure. That's pretty distressing.
Yeah, we've got a new trainee this year, Taco. It's taken him a little while to find his feet.
Why has everything been so over-exaggerated?
Nearly killed someone.
Take me back to the sweet times, the happy nights. Everything is gonna be alright in the summertime. Baby, in the summertime, that is where I'll be.
Some of the signs that Christmas is coming would be Santa hats.
Everyone brings down their barbecues, their food.
The crowds just swell.
Merry Christmas!
It's tourists, it's people that don't understand the beach. Pasty white Irish people. It's definitely a telltale sign when the guy in the red suit hits the sand.
Santa down at Bondi amongst us is a big tradition. I've been lucky enough to be asked to do it for the last 5 or 6 years.
Each year he gets more inventive. Each year he goes to another level.
So this year Santa's going to have a few little tricks up his sleeve.
Nice cut back from Santa. Looking for the connection. Look at this. Here we go. Up and over. Oh, Santa. Santa's ripping the bag out of it.
Bondi Santa could surf, skateboard,
Yeah!
break dance. Yeah. Boom, boom.
It's good to see him down here every Christmas, and this year's just mixing it up with the beats.
Christmas Eve's a beautiful day.
Santa's back, baby!
So Santa's decided to get out one day early and get in the sunshine and give the kids their presents today.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Ho, ho, ho!
He's the skinniest Santa I've ever seen. Yates, your Santa. I like it. He's pulled it off.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Santa's on his way back to the South Pole.
So as it's turned out, the South Pole is on its way to Bondi.
Christmas Day, it's looking like a little bit of a wet and windy start for South Wales. It is looking a little bit grey. More of that wet weather forecast over the next 24 hours.
We're sitting down here today at Christmas morning and it is freezing cold. The wind's blowing and it's got driving 45-degree rain.
This day is possibly the worst Christmas day I've witnessed in my 36 years. So it's really quiet down here.
Who else is going to be on Bondi Beach when it's pissing down rain on Christmas Day? No one else. It's just pommies all the way.
It's like being back home.
There's no Australian.
The Aussies don't have the British spirit of cold weather and still going out.
I'm worried about getting attacked by polar bears. It's that cold down here. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Today's locking the door and bunkering in. No one wants to get wet, and when we do have to go out, it's not going to be pleasant at all.
We were sitting in the tower. Gonzo got a call and was from the icebergs. They said, look, there's 2 guys in trouble. Can you help them?
Yeah, on 2 lilos at the back. Nah, one of them's lost it. One of them lost the lilo. Okay, that's that. We'll keep an eye on him. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, no, I've got him.
Everyone on the beach today's got a Santa hat on. Doesn't matter where you're from, the good swimmer, the bad swimmer. I'm looking at 2 Santa hats now drift out in the rip.
At the start, they were holding a lilo, so they were kind of fine, but then they let go of the lilo.
Yeah, you've lost the lilo. They've all lost the lilo.
I've picked the binoculars up and had a look and seen where they are and thought, I've got to go.
We just thought, look, they're pommies off their heads, so we thought, look, we've got to go down there and rescue them.
We're driving down there to the rescue and we can't even see what's happening in front of us and you almost run into someone. the two Santa hats in the rip at backpackers. Straight away, I'm assuming they can't swim. They haven't taken a stroke that I can see, and I can see the hand going up occasionally and down, and our visual on them is getting hampered by the swell and the wind, the rain, and they had drifted a fair bit out. They're in a pretty bad position.
And as that was happening, some ladies come running down screaming, saying that she's watched someone drown for the last 5 minutes.
I have these suspensions on my line. The rubber ducky will have to go out though. He's in distress. He's had his hand up for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we've been watching him.
Okay.
People have called it in for sure. Hey, I'm going for a paddle.
Just as I'm taking my jacket off, I notice the police rock up, and then I think, oh no, a member of the public's rang up. And I knew that the perception was they're tourists in the rip.
Just in our rain, and we got two idiots who decided to go get themselves stuck in the rip on Christmas Day.
At this point, I'm paddling out thinking it's got to be a better way to spend Christmas than rescuing pommies in the driving rain. It's windy and cold, there's blue bottles. I'm not happy at all.
Thank God I've got a camera.
I'm getting closer to him, and I see a camera come out of the water of the guy's hand and a little flash. And I think, who's taking photos in the rip? Straight away, see Reedy's face. And I'm like, what are you doing, you idiot?
I'm a lifeguard and I'm with one of Australia's greatest ever surf swimmers, Spot Anderson. We're out here having a ball. Spot's taking photos of me, getting smashed by waves on the Lilo. We turn around, next minute we can see police on the beach and Beardy's paddling out to us, and it's like, hang on a minute, what's going on here?
I'm so pissed off. He sees I'm angry. I said, look where you are. And he started laughing. And I just said, get in. Come on, the police are on the beach.
Bondi lifeguards, Jesse speaking. Yeah, mate, we're on it now. So that's got a bit blown out of hand. They're about 20 metres offshore, not a kilometre. A few Chinese whispers along the way, but yeah, the boys went down to grab them, but they wouldn't jump in on the board. So it's all good, buddy. Bye. They're just about to launch Lifesaver 1. They said 2 people were in distress a kilometre off Bondi. Oh, I love this place. Reedy's Christmas swim has triggered a little bit of drama. We've got ladies running down the promenade, coppers running along the beach, helicopters are getting launched, and yeah, Reedy and his mate just floating in the rip.
As I'm paddling back in, I'm looking at Fox thinking, when he finds this is Reedy, he is going to be spewing.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Bondi Nation boys, we're on our way back up. We got denied. Thanks for going in, it was definitely worth a paddle out.
He did restrain himself. I thought he'd be a bit more verbal with him.
They're ringing us from everywhere, mate. Every all helicopter ones are coming, everything. Are they? Mate, massive. Why? Because he's around there floating around. He weren't swimming. He weren't swimming, no. He wanted to shake out. Yeah, I got it in the pocket. We were just trying to read the surf that. Yeah, the whole cavalry's coming.
Oh, look at that ambulance coming down too. I wonder if that's for it. The ambos are flying down the promenade and seeing Kerbox come in dripping wet. He was soaked and he was like, just slammed the door. You reckon there's no square-up comfort?
The whole Air Force, Navy and the whole stormtroopers are coming. Can't see it.
Harry out there and he had his camera taking pictures of me. Was it a prank gone wrong or was it a misunderstanding? Look, I don't know. You'd have to ask Reedy that question.
The helicopter, the people run and said, we're launching.
They should know better, both of them, to do it when it's like this.
I mean, we have a lot of fun down here and we play a lot of pranks on each other, but this is simply not something that was a prank. Yeah, I was just going for a swim.
Oh, so you paddled out and then they've taken a photo of you.
Reedy and Kerbox got a little bit fired up, and I suppose I just had to smooth it over a little bit with them, and I don't think it was a prank gone wrong. I think it was a big misunderstanding between the guys. Yeah, Reedy was just having a Christmas Day swim.
Oh, mate, I'm going to get you back for that one. We've had a trainee program now for like the last 6 years. Each trainee's got their own personalities, they've got their own strengths and weaknesses. We've got to manage their quirks, and that can be difficult at times. Blake, young Mormon, squeaky clean. Jesse, young bra boy. I wasn't real sure if he's ever been told what to do before, so that was always going to be a challenge. Yeah, Maxie was really young. He started 15, real gullible, naive. Yeah, he's turned into one of our best lifeguards. Yeah, we've got a new kid this year, Taco. His biggest strength will be his passion.
I originally grew up in Bondi, and basically I've been surfing ever since I was like a little kid, little grommet. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in the water. Things that made me attracted to the job was just basically the lifestyle that everyone lives. It just seems the most fun for me to do. When I left school last year, I'm at a good age now for it. I'm just hanging down the beach, and it couldn't get better.
Are you ready to go for
100%.
100%?
100%, mate.
That's good to know, Taco.
I think Taco's like me. When I first started, I was making mistakes left, right and centre. He went out for a training break and he went for a little paddle. He's been standing up, surfing. He loves his surfing, but you're not allowed to surf on the rescue boards. Dangers for standing up on a rescue board is if you do nosedive or if you do come off, you got to run over surfers, run over swimmers. Taco just nosedived and nearly killed someone.